Oh, and put one of those hash browns at the end, you know, like hash brown Team Cobra Kai or something. And then send it to the internet!
All right, everybody, welcome into a Real to Beers trailer reaction time, as always. This time we have The Watchmen. It's actually going to be a series, right? So,
yeah,
not a movie. Seen the Watchmen movie. I liked it. It was pretty cool. A lot of comic book purists thinks it's one of the most pure movies that relates to comics ever. Me, I think there's others, but a lot of purists see it the same way. You know, what do you think?
My first introduction to The Watchmen, I'm embarrassed to say, was the movie.
The movie?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But going back and looking at it, it stuck to the comics.
That's what they say. Tell you what, let's get it going, man.
Okay.
We don't talk. We walk. Let's do it.
This is a stay up!
Who are you? Who am I? If I knew the answer to that, I wouldn't be wearing a mask.
I like it already.
There are people who believe that this world is fair and good. It's all lollipops and rainbows.
Whoa.
We don't do lollipops and rainbows.
Is that,
they were
montage to Manhattan?
It is. Black and white.
Soon thou shalt save us.
Nice.
You will whisper. Come.
We convinced
Nice.
ourselves that they were gone. But they were just hibernating.
They came for everybody. Home, please.
Coordinated simultaneous attacks at the homes of Tulsa PD. So the cops hide their faces, and now the bad guys don't know where they live.
Nice.
And who doesn't want a secret identity?
People who wear masks are dangerous. We should be scared of them.
Why?
Because they're hiding something.
Lori Blake, FBI. You know how you can tell the difference between a masked cop and a vigilante? No. Me neither.
There's a vast and insidious conspiracy at play. If I told you about it, your head would explode.
Who are you?
Maybe, I'm Dr. Manhattan.
He lives on fucking Mars.
You curse too much.
There he is.
Oh, shit!
Nothing ever. It's only just begun.
Oh. Please. Ah, you teaser. Teasing. Man. I don't know, dude. My first initial thoughts on this is the thing I like about HBO is also the thing I hate about HBO. When I say that, I mean HBO is willing to go to some outlandish lengths to get points across, which is good sometimes, and sometimes it takes away from the story, and they go overboard just to get a point across or a storyline across. Game of Thrones. But in this case, I think with knowing how the Watchmen are a lot more of an aggressive type comic than a progressive type comic or a mild comic, this may be a perfect storm at the perfect time. The hinting to Dr. Manhattan there, who anybody knows anything about him, he is ultra, super, mega level powerful guy. I mean, if he is in this, I'm 100%. I know he's going to be in it. What form will he be in? How will they portray him? And it's going to be interesting. And I'm definitely interested in it. I'm not a huge Watchmen fan, but this caught my attention. The whole thing with the vigilantes and the difference between the vigilantes and the cops, and then the cops are wearing masks, so they don't know where they live. So what it's doing is it's a bunch of gray area. You don't know which side's which or who's after who, which is going to cause pure chaos on this show, which is going to be absolutely magical, in my opinion, to watch.
Yeah, so obviously this is going to take place after the events of the movie.
Right.
So...
He's on Mars.
Yeah, well, here's the thing. Dr. Manhattan, arguably one of the strongest superheroes ever. I don't even want to call him a superhero. He's just he's
like a god.
Yeah, he's a being.
I mean,
but really the only way that he was able to be defeated was use him against himself, essentially, which that guy did fantastically. So, but he used his own thinking, his own reasoning. So I want to say we see him leave Earth and go to Mars. Obviously, he's still there. Something brings him back. But Rorschach, we know Rorschach was killed, and Rorschach, he tells the truth. I mean, he calls it like he sees it. Right or wrong, for him there was no gray area. It was black and white. And so it's kind of I think it's a great idea for a series. I don't think this would be a good movie.
I don't think you could cram it all in there.
Exactly. So with a revolution type movie, you can branch off with different storylines.
I agree.
And so I love the idea behind it. I love I like Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. I think this is going to be great.
I'm getting kind of turned on a little bit. I'm not like a full-blown 6 to midnight, but I'm like around 10:30.
Yeah.
In that range.
Rorschach in that movie was just amazing.
Oh, beast.
Oh, man. So...
Nobody from the movie's in this, though, like actor-wise, correct?
Yeah, and like you hinted to earlier...
So is it sort of a reboot?
Kinda.
Okay.
And like you hinted at earlier, I don't want this to get political.
Hell no.
I don't want symbolism. I don't want... I watch movies to forget about the real world.
Right.
So please don't bring the real world into the movies. Seriously. Or the series.
Or please, not please, but yeah.
And that's... It feels like one wrong turn, and that's where we're headed with this. With the police and the revolution.
Mm-hmm.
So
gray area, who's good, who's bad.
Now it could be great, but please don't get too real world-ish on me.
Correct. I agree. I don't have anything else. You got anything else?
I'm good.
Watchmen. It'll be an opening weekend type watch. I mean, like when it comes out, I may, I'm not going to be there at 7 p.m. Sunday evening. I'll record it and watch it. But yeah,
it'll be something you record and watch when you can.
Yeah, I agree. All right, Reel It a Beer. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell for the notifications. Let us entertain you guys. You're here right now. Why not come back for some more entertainment, man? We're like an old dog. Feed us some old Roy. We'll never die. We'll still be here. We'll talk to you guys later.